With 75 seconds remaining in the Phoenix Suns season opener, Devin Booker had the ball in his hands and the full attention of all 5 Golden State Warriors defenders. He had been in similar situations plenty of times. This one was different. This October 24th showdown was, after all, Booker's first game since he shifted to point guard on a permanent basis. It wasn't completely foreign territory. The 3-time All-Star had filled that role for stretches of minutes and even for games on many occasions. Chris Paul, the future Hall of Famer who was the Suns' steady, pass-first pilot during the most successful seasons of Booker's career the previous few years, was now on the other side. Paul had been rerouted to Golden State after the Suns traded him to the Washington Wizards as part of the Bradley Beal blockbuster, and Phoenix opted not to acquire a traditional point guard to replace him. It's Booker's full-time job now, floor general of a super team with NBA title aspirations. And the first true test of the Suns' high-stakes experiment had arrived late in crunch time inside Chase Center. Where a true point guard helps us late down the stretch in games, Booker told ESPN the week before the season began. His words were about to ring true. The Suns led by 1 point when center Jusuf Nurkic set a screen for Booker at the top of the key. Golden State big man Kevon Looney showed to prevent the drive while Paul slid into the paint to help on Nurkic's roll to the rim. Booker made the read and executed beautifully, leaping to create a passing angle, his eyes fixed toward Nurkic until the last split second before delivering a cross-court dime to Josh Okogie for a wide-open corner 3. 2 free throws by Stephen Curry made it a 2-point game ahead of the Suns' next possession. Phoenix ran another pick and roll on the right side of the floor, with shooting guard Eric Gordon setting a second screen for Nurkic. As Gordon popped to the right wing and the 7-foot, 290-pound Nurkic began to slowly rumble on his roll, Curry picked up Booker to prevent a drive. Booker snaked back toward the top of the three-point arc, presenting a dilemma to Golden State's defense: leave Gordon alone on the wing or let Nurkic waltz down the lane. Looney picked up Nurkic as Booker zipped a chest pass to Gordon for another wide-open 3. Splash! Curry responded with a 3, so it was a one-possession game once again when Booker got the ball back. This time, Payton II, Golden State's most tenacious on-ball defender, was in Booker's grill as Nurkic approached a couple of strides over half-court. Booker took one hard dribble right before pulling up at the top of the three-point arc. Looney sold out to prevent one of the league's premier shooters from getting a good look, but an airborne Booker fired a two-hand pass to Nurkic in the middle of a crowded lane. Nurkic's layup with 10 seconds left was the dagger, capping a wild sequence, and Booker's crunch time clinic.